Well, first of all, Dad, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, Michael.
Great. We're in 2013, just a couple of minutes into it. And for all our viewers, I asked you to tell the story about the deer. It's all, I don't want to give it away. So about the deer in college and
Okay.
what happened there with you and your friend you're driving.
Well, we're driving back to college late at one night, and it was on a back road, country road, and all of a sudden a deer popped out, and I hit it. And it went off to the right somewhere, but it disappeared. I couldn't find it. We stopped the car, got out, looked around, could not find the deer. But meanwhile, a car had been behind us, and it must have seen the accident, so it kept on trucking. So I thought, well, geez, if I catch up to that guy, maybe he can tell me where the deer was, what he saw. So we go trucking up the road, and it was pretty close to a half hour later when we finally got up to him. But I guess he had slowed down a bit, thinking that we probably would catch up to him. So we talked, and he said, yeah, I think you hit the deer. It looked like you broke both his legs, and it went into a ditch just off to the right of the car.
Wow.
And I had a 50 Chevrolet by that time. It was a two-tone color. I was old my two-tone color. It was rust on top and rust on the bottom. Really pretty upbeat up car. But bumpers, they're like a Sherman tank. No damage. So I decided, and in Vermont you can carry a gun, even then as it is today. So I always kept a revolver in the glove compartment. So I thought, well, I better go back, because if that deer's wounded, got two broken legs, I want to go back and finish it off.
Right.
So we started on the way back. And no sooner got up to speed, and here comes another deer. I hit it broadside. It went down on the road, got back up, I hit it again.
Oh my God.
And in the process, I sprained my thumb, and I was just so mad. I told my roommate, I was just livid. I was crying, and got out of the car, and I swore at the deer, and damn deer, and all this sort of thing. So he took over driving. I couldn't drive anymore. That was it. I was finished. Well, make a long story short, we got back to the first deer, and it was dead. We found it. So we dragged it further off the road, and that's the end of the story.
Wow.
But no damage to the car whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah.
If that was in a movie, you'd think that could never happen.
That's right, yeah.
Two deers within a half hour.
Yeah.
And you hit one of them twice.
And I hit one of them twice. The second one hit twice.
Okay.
But he bounded. I forgot to mention, he bounded off into the woods. So I never know to this day did he finally collapse and die, or was he not that wounded? But I hit him. Oh boy, 30, 40 miles an hour at least, maybe even more.
Wow.
So
how's your thumb?
I think I'm recovered though.
That's good. Funny story, Dad.
Yeah.